Hello everyone. Today we will learn about how we can build our first API using Node.js and Express. Before diving deep into how do we make our first API, let's learn why do we need an API. So every app you use today, be it Instagram, Swiggy, or let's say YouTube, works using APIs. Whenever the front end needs some data, it sends a request to a backend API and the backend responds with data. So in this video, we'll build our very first API and we'll see how we can send this data. Before writing code, let's quickly understand what a API actually is. API stands for Application Programming Interface. Think of it like a waiter in a restaurant. You place an order, the waiter takes it to the kitchen and brings back the food. Similarly, front-end sends the request, API handles it, and backend sends the response. For example, when Instagram needs some post data, it sends a request to an API and the API returns the post data in a JSON format. Now, let's build one for ourselves and we'll learn on the go. So here I have a folder, my first API. We'll go to this folder. Now we'll set our basic node project using npm init command. Npm is simply nothing but just a node package manager. Yeah, so here we have set up our package.json file. We will just change it to type model, which is according to industry standard. It's nothing, just uh, we are using to import some library. We will use import command rather than require command. Nothing more. Now we will install Express. It will take 10 to 20 seconds and it will get installed. Express is a Node.js framework that makes backend development much easier. Yeah, it's installed. Now our main file is index.js. You can see here. We'll make a file named index.js. Oh, so first we will import Express. So we have imported Express. Now we will create an app which will use the instance of the Express. Yeah, so app will use the instance of the Express. So it can get access to all the methods provided by the Express. Let's say for now we'll choose would say 4 to 50,000 and then we'll use the method app.listen which will uh, simply start the server. We want to start on port 3000. Now, an amazing thing about Express is that it gives us this amazing method of request and response. What request and response is? Request is basically REQ is basically stand for request. So it can give me access to any incoming data from the client side, and RES is the short form for the response, which I can send to the backend server. So this will start our server. We want to let's say console.log and the server is it will tell with where it passed over them. Yeah. To run our server, the basic command is node and our main file, which is index.js. Yeah. If you are saying this server is running on 3030, this means your server is running. Your server is working. Now, our next step will be creating our first API endpoint. So for that, we will do app.get. App.get means we are making a get response. This means the route is of type get. There are various types: get, post, put, patch, delete. We can learn about that in further video. We can make the API endpoint slash API slash test for now, or request and response method that we get from the software. And this now we want, let's say we want to send a JSON data. So we will write a response on JSON. So now we'll send this message. That's true. And we can send a message field. Let's say my first API is what. So basically, yeah, here's slash API. Get is a type of route, which is a get route. Slash API slash test is that endpoint. Request response is the method called by Express, to which we can access the incoming data and change the response and edit the response data. And we are finally sending a response to the front end, which is a JSON data. So the complete code looks like this. It's a very simple code. Now we will test our API. So let me restart the server because we have made some edits. Yeah. Now we will check the API first on browser and then on Postman. So let's go to the website of localhost, port is 3000, and our endpoint is slash API slash test. Yeah, you can see we are getting a JSON response. The same we send it to, we send a script and message. You can see our API is working properly. Now you can also test API professionally using Postman. Show you how to test APIs using Postman. So this is a Postman interface. You have to first make a collection with blank collection. Name it. I will name it build my first API. You can name it anything. Yeah. Then you can make routes here and store it. Our route is of get type. Let's say we will name it API testing. We will enter the URL, which is HTTP localhost 3000 port slash API slash test, and we'll send the request. Wait a minute, look mostly, watch it, and yeah, we use the slash here. And you can see you will get the same response which we are sending through here. So this is a professional way of testing our APIs. So this is exact foundation used in real backend applications. Instead of returning static data, real APIs fetch data from databases, authenticate users, upload images, handles many much more business logic, and finally returns in data. And Express is widely used for backend development in startups and companies. So in this video, we built our first API using Node.js and Express. We learned what APIs are, how to create Express server, how to make routes, and how to send JSON responses. In the next video, we'll connect this API to MongoDB and build a real backend project. We'll see how we can fetch data to our database, and we'll move towards building a real backend project. If you found this useful, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Thank you.